Well, I actually broke this news to you the other day. Chrisean Rock's ex, Ronnie Doe, has been shot dead, I think in front of his home, right?
Yeah.
In Maryland. And this is the same guy that kept harassing her to try to get a DNA test because he felt that her son was actually his. And
Strong possibility.
And not Blueface's.
It could go either way. Now, he never got an argument out of us about that.
Right. Now, what's interesting is that right after he died, Chrisean suddenly posts this DNA test on her Instagram.
Fake.
People are saying it's fake. And people are also saying, why didn't you show this when he was alive? The timing of it is crazy.
I don't get it.
So you think it's fake?
They know it's fake. They called in that the number's real, but the number doesn't match the names. That's the thing they did on Zeus, the bullshit they did on Zeus. The baby was born in September. That test was done in May of 2023.
Well, no, hold on. But DNA, baby, before she was born?
Yeah.
The baby was born, I mean?
That was supposed to be a test they did on the baby while still in the womb. She has...
No, they rarely do those types of tests.
Look at the paperwork. It says May 2023.
Yeah,
the baby's born September 2023.
Yeah, no, actually doing a DNA test on a baby in the womb was actually dangerous. You could have essentially
what I'm
damaged
saying
the baby.
is that test that she put up was the one they were supposed to did in the womb, right? But it's when you call and check it, the numbers is not crossing with the names. Since the baby's been here, this is why Ronnie was upset. She won't give anybody a DNA test, which she has never denied sexual activity with Ronnie.
Well, do Blueface's parents ever get the child, like babysitting or anything?
No.
Okay, because I was going to say, can't Blueface's parents do a DNA test with the child to see But you could do that, right?
Yeah.
Like Blueface's mom.
But here's the thing, bro.
Do a DNA test with the baby to see if she's related to the baby.
Here's the thing. Like, let's screw all the fun, the games. If you're a female, you're telling me this is the father, right? It shouldn't be a problem doing a DNA test.
Right. What's the big deal?
The only time a female is going to be hesitant with that is if it's some possibilities that it may be something else going on. Right? So, I know dude had a court date on the 10th, and I believe this was the court date against him, whatever happened in the mall. Maybe a violation of his probation or whatever he's on. Mm-hmm. I've heard that he was making threats about exposing some things. He actually went to jail for the murder behind Rock.
I heard that.
But he always kind of insinuated that he wasn't the one did the murder, right? Whatever he was getting to. So, I don't know, man. They say it was a targeted hit. Time will tell. I hope there isn't any foul play on Rock's side. There's obviously some foul play because we got a man dead.
Right.
But I will say this. I've always, he asked to interview with me a couple times. I stayed out of it because I'm pro Blueface.
Yeah.
And me interviewing him and him saying things.
Yeah, we'll put Blueface in an uncomfortable position.
And it's a possibility that the child could actually be Blueface, and me giving him a platform around me, right, just didn't feel right to me.
Okay. During your conversations with Blueface, does Blueface think that that's his baby?
It's a possibility. But he also respects that it's a possibility it could be.
Okay, so he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a possibility. You know what I mean? He like, yo, bro, I do know she was doing some things, right? And he says, he'll tell you like, yo, the baby favors dude, and me and dude kind of resemble in our own little ways, right? So, he wouldn't bet his life on it.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, he's been requesting the test. The other dude was requesting the test. The crazy part about it is, what if it is his baby?
Ronnie's baby? Well, he didn't get a chance to spend any time with the baby. It'd be sad. It'd be a sad situation. But clearly she's trying to hide something.
That's a fact. If I told my baby mama any of that, she'd have crossed her arms, tapping her feet, looking at me, stupid, right? It wouldn't even be a hesitation. So it's kind of like.
Right. And the fact that she posted it after the person that could officially dispel it is now gone.
They tell me he was at the hospital when the baby was born.
Oh, Ronnie was there? Oh. If you were to bet right now, if I were to say, okay, $1 million, Blueface's baby, Ronnie's baby.
Just a loose million
Loose million. You got to bet. But of course, you're going to lose if you lose. So, it's $1 million riding on it.
Looking at the situation, I would say the baby's Ronnie's.
I would agree.
Baby
Too many shenanigans around it.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to prove one way or another, especially on the Blueface side.
Blueface father is there every day.
Right there. Take a DNA test with the father and see if, there is a relation of any sort.
There it goes.
Her
hesitation and her lack of allowing this to happen leads me to believe that she's hiding something. Because she would want to put it in the world's face. This is, without a doubt, Blueface's child. So, yeah.
Yo, why is these two grown-ass men still talking about this shit? Like, this shit is over and done with. Ronnie is passed away. He is no longer here. Why is we still talking about this same old shit? About is he really the father? Is he really not? And then he want to try to say it's a possibility that Chrisean got him killed so he can't prove that he's the father. Like, what? I wonder why Wack100 or Vlad didn't say nothing about when Chrisean was locked up for them 3 months. How come Ronnie didn't go and try to get in contact with the sister and try to get a DNA test? Like, that would have been simple. If we would have came on some respectful shit like, yo, I feel like that's my child because around the time when he was conceived, we was messing around and I just want to get it off my conscience. If I am the father, if I'm not, I want to know so I could do the right thing. If he would have came respectful and then would have got Chrisean wishes, they probably would have got a DNA test behind closed doors. And if it was or if it wasn't, they would have got that shit settled. But he wanted to wait for her to get out. And then he wanted to act all fake concerned and say, oh, the baby is not going to the doctor. The baby is not doing this. I'm doing this because I care about the safety of the child. Why you wait for her to get out? Like, come on now. And then they trying to say that Chrisean waited for him to die to post the DNA test. She posted that same DNA test way before he passed away. But people gonna believe what they want to believe. People gonna say the DNA test fake, Ronnie is the father, Blueface not the father. Let people believe what they want to believe. You cannot convince a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Just let them be dumb. Let them think whatever bullshit they want to believe. Who the hell cares? If Chrisean and Blueface want to do another DNA test to prove that he's the father, then let them do it. Only time will tell. What y'all think about this shit, boy?